points, second quarter. Thompson against Keenan. Out it goes towards the centre wing members' side of the ground. Chance for Andrew Ireland to boot the Magpies back into attack. Down towards full forward. Here's a mark for Collingwood for sure. Taken by Anderson. Anderson about a long way out from goal. Won't score from here. Goes for the short pass in towards full forward. Moore in front. He's got it. Second grab will be played, I think. It will. If the Magpies ever needed a goal, they need one right now through Peter Moore. Only about 15 metres out, directly in front, or as good as directly in front. And as we have mentioned throughout the season, there are no excuses in league football for missing these. Collingwood badly need this one. This could make the difference. Only 11 points. The big blonde, 6'4" of him, lines up, and he's put it through. Well, it's a different ball game now. The Magpies are right back in it. 11 points the difference. Montgomery back towards the centre of the ground. John Burns there. Can't click it though, taken by Gordon. Gordon to boot the Magpies back into attack. He loves it running, he's off. This will be a long kick down towards full forward. Moore's in front, he's got it.
The Schimmelbusch. And North Melbourne looking good now as Schimmelbusch goes for a pass. But it's a bad one over towards Thompson. He's got the mark. Looking for Arnold Brightus that time. 15-metre penalty against Brightus. Gave Thompson one right behind the ear that time as he took the mark. 28 minutes gone and Collingwood are trailing by 8 points. A short pass over to Wayne Richardson. Driving the ball up there towards that half ball. There's Moore coming out. He's got the mark. Moore, down he goes, but he's got the mark. By God, this fella could be a dangerous player for North Melbourne before the day's over. You can see him looming up like a neon sign. Here he is, Peter Moore, already kicked one goal. 6'5.5". Full of youth and vitality and ready to fire for the goals. Tommy Hafey saying, let's hope his boot's screwed on the right way as he fires from about 50 metres out. The kick, not a bad one, it's right through the middle. That's his second, and it's only 2 points the difference right at the 29-minute mark of this second quarter, and that's a very handy goal to go into that dressing room. 7. Got off to a great start this grand final match, kicking 3 goals from 3 shots. Now he's had 2 cracks at the goals and kicked 1 behind and 1 out of bounds. Ball back by Worthington, back towards the half-back line in front of the members. At the back is Twiggy Dunn. Just, going to play that mark. Took it away from Big Len Thompson. Hasn't been a very inspiring play today, Twiggy Dunn, as he boots the ball. They're looking for Rene Kink. Got his hands to it and got the mark. Rene Kink will go up there for Cooper. The pressure on Gumbleton now as he drives it up to the 2 of them. Come on, gone for the punt, but Moore's got it. No, he said a mark. He's played it, I thought so. Well, it's a very hard job for Frank Gumbleton, a very hard job indeed, because he's giving away about 6 inches. And the big fella, Peter Moore, always looks a threat to any side, and looking a bigger threat today. Already kicked 2 goals.
Sorry, Louis, pretty hard to play from behind, too.
Well, it's the only way you can play this guy, because if you play him in front, he'll jump all over the top of you. And that's the only hope Frank Gumbleton's got. Here we go now. Fires, and he's put it through, and the Magpies have hit the front for the very first time in the 1977 grand final, coming at the 3-minute mark of the 3rd quarter. Now Ken
Croswell's there for North Melbourne. Out it goes towards the half-back line. Danger again, Max Richardson. Handball out towards Moore. Moore's 30 metres out. Step shot by Peter Moore, and he's put it through. That's his 4th. The Magpies move to an 8-point lead, and Louis, Collingwood looking pretty good at the 8-minute mark of the 3rd quarter.
Looking a lot better, as we said before. This 3rd quarter a vital one, and the Magpies now 8 points in front. And that was magnificent play on the part of the Collingwood skipper, Max Richardson, as he hand-passed over to Peter Moore. Peter Moore and Magro, he's collared him, but he's clear. Drives the ball back, but it's in the way as Ray Shaw taps it over towards William Mouth. A long kick looking for Cooper. Cooper and Croswell. Cooper's got the mark. And he's only about... Up by Blight, doing a great job. Magro and Tanner having a great battle. Beautiful play by Magro as he tries to use brute force. And he got a free kick around the neck. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. And Magro's got a chance to score a goal here. Is that the siren for the end of the quarter, you sure?
I think so, Louis.
We'll wait now and see.
We'll wait and see.
Okay, there's Magro about 50 metres out from goal. Can he get the distance? Don't think he has, and he's off target for a start. Oh, Moore's got the mark. How was that for a beautiful mark? And look at Trekkers Keenan going mad there on the mark. He said he didn't get that. I tell you what, let us be sure of winning Tats Lotto to say he didn't get it. We wait now. 4 more. You can see the angle. He's got the 2 goals in the background there. It's not a real difficult one, but he'd have to steady himself. At least it's on the right side for a right footer. Here he comes. Peter Moore. Kicked 4 goals last week. And he's put that one through, and that makes a bit of difference. That makes it only 14 points the difference. He tries to get the ball back to Tanner, doing a great job. A hand pass coming back to Blythe, but they've messed it up. Barham's clear. And as they go now for Collingwood to get into attack. He doesn't know what to do with it. The hand pass is over now. As we see the ball driven up by Manasseh. Looking there for Moore and Gumbledon. Moore's got his hooks to it. And believe you me, they should have been looking for this guy for about a quarter of an hour ago. Here he is, Moore. Can he be the lifesaver for Collingwood today? Because they're really struggling at the moment. They're 36 points down. Moore already kicked 1 goal. He's only about, wouldn't be 30 metres out, about 25 metres out from goal, just about directly in front. You can see the goal square in the background. The kick is okay, I'd say. And it's a goal to Collingwood, a badly needed one. Collingwood now, 5 goals, 6:36. Shaw at the back, going with a punch. Once again, Henshaw takes it back towards centre field. Picked up nicely by Gordon. He's clear. Hand pass back towards Ireland. He can't. He's got it now. Back towards Wearmouth, and Collingwood starting to look a lot better. Free kick to Wearmouth. Collingwood supporters really coming to life. Got to get it up there to Moore if we can. Up she goes. Oh, Twiggy done nearly got it as they go now for Moore to get clear. Hand pass back, and a go for Barham. A shot, it's a goal. Oh! And they're back in business, the Magpies. That's his first goal.
Only 11 points the difference.
Only 11 points the difference. At one stage, North Melbourne were in front by 36 points, and the Magpies starting to play the football they should play, running on and running on. And now there we see that there's Dunn dropping the ball, and Moore going through. Good thinking on the part of Moore as he gets it over to Barham. Settled himself down well and put it through. And what a game this is turning out to be, the 1977 Grand Final replay. Only
Couldn't grow to the second attempt though. David Dent trying to burst clear, can't do so. And
free kick
going
to
to be
Moore.
a free kick to Moore.
Holding the ball against Dench.
Well, Moore is within scoring distance. But by golly, it's a very, very difficult shot indeed. But he's lining up. Peter Moore has 2. Magpies trail by 30 points. 4 minutes of play now in the final quarter. Moore shoots for goal. Oh, it's a magnificent attempt. It's a goal. What a magnificent goal. And it's an entirely different ball game. 24 points the difference. And believe you me, the Magpies are not out of it as yet.
But a shocking kick. They're going after us. Barham streaking away this time from Schimmelbusch. Driving around at Dunn and Gumbledon. It's bounced right for Dunn. A hand pass over the little Bond. He's revitalised the Collingwood side. And he's shooting around that half-forward line. He's clear now. He's going to drive the ball up to the full forward zone looking for more. He's got his hands down. He's marked it. He's on the boundary line. Oh, this is going to be a very difficult shot. There's one thing in his favour. There's Baresi still looking in Hafey. Look at those 2 coaches. They must be going through sheer torture at the moment as we wait now for Moore to fire for the goals. Right on the boundary line. He's a right footer. That's the only thing in his favour. We'll know by the crowd if he's kicked the goal or not. He's running around. What's he done? 1 point. So it's a goal. It's a goal. Oh, the umpire was late, but it's a goal. Moore's made amends, and it's only 12 points the difference. And the make. So he drives the ball back towards centre half forward. Ball pushed away, grabbed by Gordon of Collingwood. Going for a long hand pass. It's a beautiful one to Shaw. And there's a chance for Shaw to run a bit as he drives the ball up there towards the full forward zone. Out comes Moore. He's got the mark. Oh, golly, is this bloke a danger? Look at Baresi getting off the seat. So would everybody else that doesn't barrack for Collingwood. He's kicked 4 and going for his 5th. This will make it 12 points the difference if he gets this goal. At the 11.5-minute mark of this last quarter. We certainly hope that you people interstate are enjoying this atmosphere because it is tremendous. It's electrifying as he fires for the goals. And he's put it through. And it's only 12 points the difference. The Magpies not giving up. And North Melbourne, can they hang on? As Moore claps himself because he's that elated about kicking that goal. Thompson, a ball pushed out now as we see McCann trying to get it picked up by Rene King. And it's finally Bill Picken driving it well down towards that half-forward line. The pack fly. Moore got his answer. He's got the mark. And he's only about 45 metres out. He's already kicked 5 goals. This fella's done a tremendous job for Collingwood.